Mr. 7 here with another live stream. Today I'm going to be grinding missions for the 93 Ian Kinsler and the 92 Jonathan Lucroy. And a 5-time, maybe even the 92 Lorenzo King. So I'm going to show you where I'm at in the mission so far. So in the Jonathan Lucroy epic, I have to tally 3 saves with Breakout Flashback John Axford in Play vs CPU or Conquest games. So if I just play them in Conquest games, I could get 2 things for the price of 1. Because if I do them in Conquest games, that'll help me with Ian Kinsler. We're at the tally 23 doubles with second baseman in Conquest games. So I could just make a team full of second basemen and get doubles with them. Yeah. You get the point. Okay. So, also in my career, also I have the Eddie Matthews thing unlocked too. So I also need the triples, home runs, doubles, runs, and RBIs. Alright, so now I know you need to get 50 breakout players for one of them. I don't know what one of the phases is. So that's the first phase. I believe the last phase is you have to collect 50 breakout players. Or maybe it's the second phase, and the third phase is an exchange mission. Because I'm fairly certain that the third phase for the Ian Kinsler is you have to exchange second baseman or Detroit Tigers players. Well, we'll just have to see. Alright, so let's go. But who can I get from the ticket counter? I need breakout players. Ooh, Erwin Santana. Never seen this card before. Well, I have seen him, but I've never seen the ticket counter. Okay, he's got a 4-seamer, a slider, change up, and a curveball. Good. Alright, I'm gonna pick him up, but I'm trying to get breakout players. Okay, so what's my rotation look like right now? Where can I upgrade? Well, I could upgrade to Doug Fister, but I need Doug Fister and Francisco Liriano for the Royals program. So I might as well just show you that right now too. Or I might have done. Let's skip over. So yeah, I'm half the way there. I got the wins and the complete game shutouts done. I just need innings pitched and strikeouts. I need more. So in total, what are these two guys? Okay, for now, I don't really check them. 54 and 80. That's pretty good. He's got 80K. Mariano's got 80K per 9. While Doug Fister only has 54. It's not necessarily good. But okay, what about stamina? Because I need innings pitched. So he's got 89. Mariano's got 84. Practically the same. Alright, this is my team right now. So, my rotation, I have 98 Gaylord Perry. I got him from my free All-Star pack I got for guessing the AL winning the All-Star game, right? I had the 89 Tim Lincecum from last season, 86 Alex Wood, 86 Francisco Liriano from the first ranked season, Ivy. This is from Monster, this one's from Cove. Got him. I also have the Nathan Eovaldi, who I think you get for I think it's 100th pitcher strikeout in the My Career thing, but I don't know. I'll have to check later. Whoops. Okay, my bullpen is 87 Tyler Clippers, you get for free, and Jerry Blevins. We got the John Axford for completing the Brewers collection, obviously, and Joaquin Soria for completing the the Royals collection, and Jonathan Papelbon from the ticket counter from Late Bay Rivera, and Justin Wilson. So those are the Tigers. Okay, my catcher, I have Devin Mesoraco and Jason Castro, and I do have Salvador Perez, but Well, I got Devin Mesoraco from the ticket counter. I just got him. I've only used him twice. Well, I've used him in Battle Royale a couple times, but I've only played one actual game with him outside of BR. He is alright for me, but alright, you'll see why I don't have Salvi on the team. For first baseman, I have Ryan Zimmerman, and I platoon him with Justin Bohr. So if there's a righty on the mound, wait, what? Okay, that's weird. Okay, that's interesting. So Justin Bohr has negative inside edge, but he has +5 to his power versus righties. See? It's interesting. Is it the same with D. Gordon? Yep. Alright. So anyway, I have D. Gordon as my second baseman, but he's on the bench. I have my creative player at second base. This is him. Someone. I named him switch hitter. He throws righty. Balance. I want to change that because I legit never pulled a ball with him. He's 290. He's 6'10". He's 23. He's born in New Jersey. That's where I live. Plus equipment. That's obviously not his full stats because his equipment helps with that too. So no, I also have one of the Forsyth and Rod Carew. You get the Rod Carew for getting your 37 base on balls. That's walks. Got Justin Turner. Also have a 72 George Brett. You got for collecting 15 Kansas City Royals players. And it's Edgar Martinez for getting 5% in the Diamond program. So that's the Griffey program. Shortstop, I have Xander Bogaerts. Wait, I wonder if he's downgraded right now. Nope. Okay, so that one's actually right. I have, anyway, Robin Yount. I have Xander Bogaerts, and Robin Yount and Brad Miller. But Robin Yount for collecting 15 Brewers players, and Brad Miller from the ticket counter. If I can get a breakout player from the tickets counter, I will, because I need them for Eddie Matthews. So that's why you might see random breakout players. In left field, I have Ryan Braun, but I also have Corey Dickerson and Brandon Guyer. I got Brandon Guyer for, I believe, 50% on the Archer program, and Dickerson from the ticket counter. And Braun I got for my loyalty reward. So that's just, I believe if you had MLB 16 and then you got MLB 17 this year, you will get a free gold player. But I don't know. So in center field, I have Charlie Blackmon and Lorenzo Cain. I put Lorenzo Cain in right field though. And I also have this Ben Revere, 50% on the Royals Walk program. I have Maybe from the ticket counter and Saunders from a pack. And he is actually my gold season starter, mission starter. So I still haven't done that because I believe if you do the Jack Peterson, you get a Mike Minor. And he's only like an 85 overall, and I don't need him. So, then I might do it. If he's really good, I might. Anyway, in right field, I have Aaron Judge and Dante Bichette. Dante you get for getting your 100th double. And Judge, I actually got him in the beginning of the year. You know that, remember the free pack you got, the free draft pack, whatever? When I went to outfield, it was, I could have picked Aaron Judge when he was at 68 overall, common. So I did. And now look at where that's got me. Yeah, he's going to take a bronze by the end of the year again. He is not doing good. He's had an amazing first half. He should have been diamond, but second half has been atrocious. It's been terrible. Alright. So my bench is now I have Justin Bohr, I platoon him with Zimmerman. D. Gordon, mainly he's like a pinch runner. Aaron Judge, basically for pinch hit. And Corey Dickerson, I have him on the bench because this. In 34 games, I have 51 plate appearances and 36 at-bats, 14 walks, only 3 strikeouts, 17 runs, 22 hits, 6 doubles, a triple, 6 homers, 23 RBIs, no stolen bases, but I'm batting 611. I have 725 on base percentage and a 1.333 slug percentage. My OPS on base plus slugging is 2.059. It's pretty good. I really don't think any of these really matter. Yeah, obviously I've never been caught stealing. All of my home runs have been against righties, but I do think I have more hits against lefties. Did I pitch only one? Oh wow, I have all of my stuff against righties. Yeah, he's basically a pinch hitter. He's not starting because I absolutely destroyed him. Okay, these are his actual stats. 92 and 86 against righties, but only 56 and 61 against lefties. I mean, it gets me hits, but it's not going to give me the power that it does from the right side. But I don't know why, I just absolutely rake with him. Him and Kyle Seager, but mainly Dickerson. I also have Jason Castro. I bought him for like 11,000, I think, or 8,000. I don't know. But then the next day they released the All-Star packs, and I got one of them. And of course I got Jason Castro. His price went all the way down to like 1,000. So that was a huge waste. But I pulled. Oh no, I don't. I was just using it as a pinch hitter. I was gonna say I pulled him with Devin Mesoraco, but like I would, but Mesoraco actually hits righties way better. He has 86 power against righties, only 59 contact, but his PCI is gonna be about average. He's got 41 vision, while Castro has 31 vision. Oh wow, I thought it was a lot higher than that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, what am I doing? So let's make our team. I'm second baseman. Let's put in Forsythe. Wait, where else can Forsythe play? First and third. We're gonna put him at third base. I'm gonna put Rod Carew at first base. Where else can he play shortstop? That's where we're gonna put him. Where is my shortstop? Oh, there he is. Neil Walker, he can play nowhere else. Okay, so I guess we're putting him at second base. Panic can play nowhere else. Drury can play the outfield. Okay, so that's good. So we'll put him in left field. Pretty sure TK can play the outfield too. Yep. We'll put him in center field. Tony Kemp, I think he can play third. Nope, okay, he just played the outfield, so we'll put him in right field. So that worked out pretty well. On, we'll play shortstop. Okay, so where else are we missing? Oh, we just need a catcher. Wait. Second base. Okay, so yeah, we just need our catcher, but we're gonna keep him in. We're gonna keep Mesoraco. Because we're gonna have him lower in the lineup, so I get more at-bats than my good players. So I'm gonna go Forsythe, Rod Carew, Neil Walker, D. Gordon, Drury, and TK and Tony Kemp. Alright, that looks pretty good. Because we don't want balls being dropped. Because like I did that once, but no. So now our team overall is at 86. That's actually still pretty good. So I think my original team is an 88. The reason I put Rod Carew's hardcore rookie card at first base is I knew he played first base later on in his career. And because it's the easiest position, basically. You just have to really do nothing. So, and well, whatever. Alright, let's just go. Conquest. Steel fans. Nah, I don't think these count anyway. Yeah, skip to reinforce. So I'm gonna reinforce right there. Oh wait, no. Over here. Pirates attack. Not after the Twins, because they're not that good. The veteran, whatever. Should still be good. Oh, of course he's got it right on the mound. Actually, that's pretty good.
First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Longhorns and the Twins. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next, and that's in there, base hit. The throw into second.
I got stretch singles in the doubles. That's why.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third. Second base.
Here's Neil Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is the center fielder. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the open. Into the box, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
only using a couple
number
times.
8.
In there, strike 1.
Same with Alex Wood and Mexico. Like basically pitch there, which is good for the Royals.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kemp racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Brian Dozier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
2-1. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Forkball, and he's looking good now. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way trying to get him to check.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So nothing. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Twins. And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
Brendan Drury stands in as he looks at ball one here. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
No score here as we play inning number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Kike Hernandez is on deck. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting six. Center
So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on the mower will be in time, and that retires the side. One hit's all they get. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Settling in now, Max Kepler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Hard hit ball to short. And he's set down, one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. I'm looking at the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. He's battled some injuries through his career, but when healthy, this guy's one of the top catchers in baseball.
Jorge Polanco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball called for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Kemp will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting six.
Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Perry's ready. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Kemp. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Tony Kemp.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 8.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 36.
Justin Bohr will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Justin Bohr.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by, but he...
Third baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a...
Pop him on. If we don't score, actually if we do score. Pop him on the hold on.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. Eddie Rosario is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-2, here it is. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Tyler Duffy, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a 1-out double.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Walker rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way.
Left fielder, Brandon Drury.
From the stretch. On the ground up the middle. Polanco up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific. John Axford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready for another chance? Number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right over the middle, knee high. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been...
Yep, that was a second save. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, so Papua got the win. Okay, Tyler Duffy got the loss. Still level 8 silver. Up there, of course. I'm gonna get Chapter to watch. Oh, yep, so that's that. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure those counted. Okay, good, that counted. Nothing for the Eddie Matthews, right? Nothing for doubles? Wait, what? Those doubles in it? Oh, in ranked seasons. Okay, that makes sense. Team Epic, let's say that it's counted. Yep. I'm pretty sure you have to exchange Brewers coins for the last part, so, yeah. No, I'm actually, alright. So let's just... Pretty sure it's still just him. Yep. Thing on the Oswald program. Oops, I completely skipped it. Nope. Nope. I got 1 strikeout. Bang. One fact veteran? No, I didn't. Okay, that's weird, but I just gave me an extra strike. That's weird. Wait, I didn't do that at franchise tag missions, right? 'Cause I think I did it once. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. No, I didn't. Well, I called somebody in the Jack Peterson thing. Whoops, wrong one. 14. Yeah, no. Do I have a Battle Royale run going or no? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. So I could do that. But I'm not. Let's just do more conquest. We're gonna do this 2 more times. But is it always gonna be against the Twins? Yes. Hopefully it's still veteran. Okay, I guess it's not veteran. Lefty. I mean lefty. Oh, yes. I don't. Do they even have lefties in the rotation? I don't even. Oh, we got Alex Wood. Dang.
Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star game, Kyle Gibson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, facing a sinker baller, you got to think about get the ball up. What happens with the guy that throws a sinker? When you get it up, it straightens out. But when he's got that ball that starts about thigh high and starts to bite down on you, that's going to end up in the dirt. You're probably not going to be able to do anything with it. You go to the plate with the mindset of get that ball up. You set your focus on bring that to the thigh high or up, and you got a chance to hit it when it straightens out.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence going to remind.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. The Twins coming up. No score. Standing in, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 8.
To short. Gordon is there. 1 away. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Dribbled down the third baseline. Forsythe is right there on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he makes a great diving stop for the out.
Left fielder
Brandon Drury will bat next. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kepler is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder Max
in there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. for Walker now at second. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Logan Forsythe. Now, this guy's not one of those speed burners like a D. Gordon or somebody, but he's got decent range, but anything hit to him, he's going to catch it. It's almost like he's got glue on his hands, like that old stickum they use in football.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6. First baseman.
Now at the plate, Joe Mauer will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Wood into the windup. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. So no runs, no hits. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Castro has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Kepler. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 9th, pitcher Alex.
Justin Bohr will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Rosario. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
What the hell?
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, that's what you call a two-strike approach. Anything close, you're swinging. This ball's out of the zone, but it's something he can handle. Don't leave it up to the umpire to make the call. If you can reach it, hit it.
In now, Rod Carew, and he puts it on the ground to second.
Come on.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Eddie Rosario is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball one. And he'll step off. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Tyler Duffy.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now.
Center fielder number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Sano throwing the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But man, you used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here.
Next one's a contact swing.
2 out with the man at first. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Sano has got it, and the side is retired. John Axford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Axford.
Ready for another chance? Number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Number 2, Brian Dozier.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Forsythe is there for it. 2 down.
Up next for Minnesota, third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Way in front of that fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.
Ooh, that's close. Oh, give me spam. You know you want to give me spam. You know you didn't want to give me spam. Alright, I'm gonna make sure that I got that registered and counted. Team epics. Alright, yep. Fire epics. Well, keep forgetting strength seasons. Alright. Oh no, look at that guy for the silver thing. Maybe I'll go for breakout players. Of course, all all-stars and rookies and impact veterans. Or one impact veteran. Whatever. I don't have any packs, right? No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into this Battle Royale thing. But then, no, I'm not. I'm gonna finish that part of the Axford. I was gonna say is... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna make 5 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into VR, play a game. No, I'm gonna quit right out so I can get that pack, cause this, well actually, I don't even remember what this team is like. I completely forgot who I have in this team. But if it's like a really good team, I'm not gonna do that. That's not a good sign. Yep, 2 runs, 0. Who do I got? Dickerson. Oh, I got. No, I can't. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, but well, he's quit that anyway. Okay. What? Dickerson, Beltray, Karros, Davis, Jeanette, Hamilton, Anderson. Oh, yeah, no. No. Okay, so there goes that. Alright, let's just do our conquest thing again. So after I finish this part, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Or, no, I'm not. Probably actually going to exchange bronze because I'm just thinking out loud because I might exchange bronze. I don't know, it depends. If it's like a ton, then yeah. So I'm not doing that good. We still have unlucky on the map. Nope, it's so Paris again. Anyway, so I can't put Perry. So he's.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Conquest Baseball between the Longhorns and the Twins. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next, and this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out.
In the second spot tonight.
Digging in now, Lucroy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Wow, that's a tough pitch. I love the way he let that ball travel deep and still drove it to the opposite field. He wouldn't have hit that changeup if he didn't do all those things.
Here's Neil Walker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there.
Man, I love this offense, and they're deep. Now, they got the leadoff guy out, but then all of a sudden the 2-hitter and the 3-hitter get hits, and before you know it, you're in trouble.
Here's D. Gordon now. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a step off, and he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home.
Who is the max?
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder, number 8.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Here's Brian Dozier now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence can remind you a lot of James Kinsler. He comes from that old school, if you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Runners on first with one down. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Gordon ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. 2 out with the man at first. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Drury is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the second inning now from Minneapolis. Round Rock is on top here. 1 at the plate. Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Kike Hernandez.
Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The right fielder, number 18.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Polanco is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The catcher, number 39.
Now batting, Devin Mesoraco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So no runs. Digging in the...
Holy crap.
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Okay, how close is that? I thought that was correct. Kick far, I guess I can do it. Oh. Is it right there? Definitely did not rob the home run, for sure. Oh, wow. Oh, no, that was
into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Walker onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And I'm looking down there at Logan Forsythe. Now, this guy's not one of those speed burners like a D. Gordon or somebody, but he's got decent range, but anything hit to him, he's going to catch it. It's almost like he's got glue on his hands like that old stickum they use in football.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is popped up, calling
for
it. Forsythe.
What was that?
Oh, and this drops in the infield. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Drury is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Jason Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Perry pauses. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Justin Bohr will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Justin Bohr.
nice.
Just how much?
$50?
For a whole year, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, my dad still has to get his for up there.
I think you got it last night.
Oh, he did? Oh.
You guys go to Home Depot yesterday or no?
No, I didn't. Or maybe he did, but I didn't.
Hits this one hard the other way.
Yeah.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Logan Forsythe.
Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul.
So, yeah, we're going to be right on the lake.
The windup and the 0-1.
A couple videos there. I don't know.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again.
For Christmas a couple years ago, and I'm probably going to use it up there. Make some videos and stuff. So you might see some
into the windup and the pitch.
Maybe horseback riding and stuff.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Longhorns on top, 1-0. Eduardo Escobar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 4-1.
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
And all next week, and we leave the following Sunday.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
It looked like this at-bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Number 8 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter.
1 second. So that's 7.5.
Right there.
So,
digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits. Those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, we got to do this again. I'm just going to quit out because I'm not going to give him a save with him. Yay! Alright, I'm just going to go into a flavor CPU game real quick and then just quit right out. Because that like resets your stuff. Oh, I'm level 9. So that always resets your stuff. What? Okay. Yeah, that would have been helpful like 2 weeks ago. I was in the Royals collection. Can't even back out. Yay! I could do that. Nope. Oh yeah, though. Holy crap! Skip. I'm gonna quit right at anyway. Oh, of course I get Doug first there.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Getting off for the Orioles.
Oh wow, so one. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Steel fans. No. Okay, who am I gonna try to get this time? No. Roy? No. Oh, whoops. Still get him. Fragley. Well, of course it's better. This should be interesting. This should be interesting.
Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Longhorns and the Twins. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show, Logan Forsythe is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. This is in the air to right.
Did I not hit the ball Forsythe?
Kepler is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Batting second.
Striding in, Rod Carew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. On the ground up the middle, Polanco scoops it up on to first, and there are two down.
Batting third.
Here's Neil Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So digging in now, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 8.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Forsythe takes it in. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game? Brian Dozier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now, I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Shortstop. D.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
Brendan Drury stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And that misses. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Tony Kemp.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. So you can mark that one down as an E.
What the heck? What just happened? I was gonna start being so mad that he caught that, but he even kept it. Okay. That was interesting.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over.
Come on.
Into the box now, Max Kepler. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Max Kepler.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler back at him. And he's set down, 1 away.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking at the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. He's battled some injuries through his career, but when healthy, this guy's one of the top catchers in baseball.
Jorge Polanco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hernandez on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Joe Mauer is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
What?
From the belt, the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Forsythe is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Drury's on his horse. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll...
Oh, I got a text from my dad.
And in to open things up here in the third.
Devin Mesoraco.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The pitcher, number 36. Gaylord.
Corey Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Corey Dickerson.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now this was crazy. He throws the fastball. And then he comes back with an off-speed pitch. My question is, why are you speeding up his bat?
Xander Bogaerts will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There
So
is
one
Dozier,
time
the second for
second
one.
time.
Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one.
First baseman number 21.
Digging in to try it again, Rod Carew. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Where?
Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Castro.
Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Eduardo Escobar will get the call here as he'll hit for the